Ladies, your appearance matter. I don't care what you're doing as long as you look good doing it. I am so serious. And the reason why I say that is because, y'all, I was wearing a $13 Temu dress that came up to $15 after tax. That made the accounting firm I was working with $36,000. I can't make this story up. It's my Chick-fil-A story. I will put it down below if you want to get the full just of it. But a long story short, this lady came up to me, introduced herself, told me about herself, and ended up signing on with the company that I was working for at the time. And they made $36,000. And her reasoning was because I looked put together. That's what she said. She said, you just looked so put together. And the way that you managed your boss, I just had to meet you. Now, my boss at the time, he could be a little all over the place, but keep in mind, he was ordering for a whole company. So it's my job to make sure he stays put together. But I'm saying that because people will judge you before you even open your mouth. People will start judging you the moment you walk in the door. She was looking at me, analyzing me, and I had no clue. I was just literally trying to get through life. This is why I say, ladies, your appearance is so important. It will get you through so many doors. It will open so many doors for you. Now, will it keep you in those rooms? That's up to you. That's 100% on you. I know for a fact I have had doors open up for me. I've had opportunities given to me based off of how I look. How I ended up creating my course for the college I go to was because of how I looked. People were analyzing me because they're like, oh, this lady, she walked in, she looked nice. And then they started looking at, oh, how does she interact with people? The first thing the advisor said was that you just look so nice today. Every time I see you, just look so good. Thank you. I tried. I 110% try. When it comes down to my makeup, when it comes down to the color I wear, when it comes down to the hair pieces I wear, when it comes down to my nails, whether I'm getting my nails done or not, I'm going to keep them short, keep them clean. If I'm not going to have them done, if I'm going to have them done, I want to have a nice, cute, professional color. You know? And for me, what I've also realized is this. You don't need name brand. I'm not name brand bashing. I promise you. I love a good leather handbag. But you don't need name brand to look good, to be that girl, to be soft and feminine. You don't need the luxury, all those luxury items. For example, how many YouTube videos have you clicked on just because the creator looked good? Just because he or she had that on. Just because their body was T. Just because they knew how to wear clothes that fit them. And the thing is this. Now this is the thing. It's not just about your clothes. It's about your smell too. It's about your makeup. It's about the way you walk. And I feel like all of that tells your energy. For example, if I came up to you and I was like this. What's up? Yeah. All right, fine. Whatever. Right? Versus I come up to you and I'm like this. Let me roll my sleeve down. So what's going on? What do you need today? Okay. I'm going to do my best. I got you. I'll be right back. You get a totally different vibe because of how I'm presenting myself. I have on the same outfit, but my energy is different. When I look good, I feel good, I act a totally different way. One thing about it, I say, guess what? It's nobody's fault for what's going on with me outside. So I'm not going to make it their problem. I'm not going to subject you to my bad attitude, my bad energy, or anything about that, because guess what? You didn't do anything to me. So I'm not going to put that on you. Like literally, if I'm not having a good day, if I wake up and there's just something like mentally I'm just not there or I'm just overwhelmed, I will stay in my room. Now, I know a lot of us don't have that option because trust me, I don't always have that option, which is why I'm really big on trying to stay ahead and manage like my depression, my ADHD, like just my mental health issues, because I don't have the option just to stay in bed when I'm not feeling good. But I do have the option to control myself and where I place myself, which is why I really do believe like a lot of women that are happy, that are soft, that are feminine, they don't put themselves in toxic environments for a long period of time. Like a lot of us, we're going to go visit family and friends and stuff, but we're only going to sit there for a good, you got a good 15 minutes. Because the moment I notice that energy switch, the moment I start noticing stuff, I'm leaving. Because I don't have time to allow that energy to attach itself to me. My pendulum, my positive, feminine, soft, happy, girly pendulum is not going to get sucked up into your dark, negative, jealous, green eye energy. It's just not. And I've noticed that because I'm like that, people around me change. Because I'm like that, people around me, like, I'll say, for example, my brother. My brother, he'd be like, yo, let me go ahead and get dressed. Or I remember there was a situation where I was hanging out with my ex at the time, and we were going out with some of his children. And I was just dressing normal, dressing like I normally dress. And we were going like shopping or something. It was something real light, right? One of his children looked at me and said, oh, let me go get dressed. Because I didn't know we were getting dressed up today. They put their clothes on. I remember I was working at my last office. When I started, because of how I carried myself, literally, I call her the matriarch of the office, literally said more people are starting to dress up. People are literally dressing up now because they know they have to go out with you. They know that when you go out and you do your marketing, or when you do presentations, or when they stand beside you, yeah, they know they have to put their clothes on. And you represent the company. And honestly, how you listen, I could talk about this all day. How you look determines may determine the job you get. May determine opportunities you get within that job. Y'all know how many opportunities I was given at a job because of how I carried myself? How I walked in there with just, my whole outfit all together may have been no more than $100. And that's come from the wig, the nails, the makeup, and everything. All $100. But I tried to make it look as intentional, as neat, as clean, as pretty, as feminine as possible. The amount of doors as a woman that's been opened for me and opportunities, I just be like, listen, you can't get mad at me because you decided to come in sweatpants. You better go put some clothes on. That's why I say, ladies, it doesn't cost a lot to look good. I got this sweater from the thrift store. Literally. I rock the heck out of this little Synthetica because she can curl. Makeup, most of it is drugstore. My nails, I keep my nails short because I'm so active right now. Like, it just doesn't make any sense for me to have like long nails. Although I think I am going to start rocking them way shorter. I think I'm going to go into like my short girl era. But I just love the clean like look right now. That's my style. But if your nails are not done, just keep them short. Keep them clean. How you look will tell people how to actually perceive you. Tell people, it's literally a signal. It's like your bat signal, your femininity signal. There you go. Just, can I approach her or not? Do I think that she's somebody that would be a good fit for this company or not? Do I feel like she would be somebody that's a good fit for this opportunity or not? Do I feel like she's going to be a good friend, a good spouse? How you carry yourself, even if you are a parent, if it tells a kid, I'm not going to mess with mama today. Yeah, she looking like holiday heart. I'm not going to mess with mama today. It tells people about how they can approach you. That's why it's so important to wake up and put your earrings on. It's not about a guy. I'm not about to listen, my appearance ain't about a guy. I could give 2 fish sticks about a guy coming up to me. My appearance is about what makes me feel good, what opens doors for me, what creates opportunities for me, what makes me feel soft and feminine and pretty. I could care less, because honestly, I notice this. A lot of times guys won't really approach you because they're a little intimidated by you. They're like, oh no, she looks expensive. It is what it is. I don't care. I don't get dressed for them. I get dressed for me, my life, my opportunity. So I'm telling you, how you look will open doors and opportunities for you before you even speak. So girl, go put your earrings on.